What if I told you this ship and ones just like it were the backbone of our military in World War II? They weren't battleships though, despite 20 and 40 millimeter cannons on its deck. Instead, they transported tanks, supplies, vehicles, and they even transported those who had fallen in battle. LST stands for Landing Ship Tank. These ships were critical transport vehicles that kept the front lines supplied. During World War II, the Allies and the Axis powers collided, and the results were the most deadly war to have ever occurred in all of human history. Nearly every country in the world participated. The rise of fascism in Europe and the militarization of Japan, combined with tensions left over from World War I, primed this worldwide conflict. After the sneak attack on Pearl Harbor, the United States officially entered World War II on the side of the Allies. Our full war effort had been activated. Factories were converted to produce war supplies. Weapon and munition manufacturing were also ramped up. The LST-325 was launched in October of 1942 and placed in active service, or commissioned, on February 1st of 1943 by Lieutenant Ira Ahrensall. Its main route was the English Channel. The English Channel was a critical waterway for the United Kingdom and helped them become a naval superpower. In over 9 months, it made 40 trips between war zones and friendly ports. And what made these vessels so critical was their ability to run themselves ashore and quickly unload vital supplies to what I can only presume would be very thankful troops abroad. On its very first trip, the LST-325 carried 59 vehicles, 30 officers, and a total of 396 enlisted men. This ship was attacked twice, once on September 13th of 1943 by German bombers in Italy. 4 crew members and 4 British soldiers were injured. Another attack on November 21st of 1943, the LST-325 was part of a convoy with other transport ships. They came under attack again by German bombers, which sunk several other transport vessels, but only 1 crewman on the LST-325 was injured. World War II officially ended on September 2nd of 1945. The LST-325 returned to the United States in May of 1945, just a few months before the end of World War II. It was officially decommissioned on July 2nd of 1946. Later in life, the ship served with the Military Sea Transportation Service and helped build radar bases near Canada and Greenland for the next several years. In 1964, it served with the Hellenic Navy in Greece and served there until 1999. The USS LST Memorial Incorporated acquired the ship. This group of retired military men traveled to Greece, repaired the ship, and then sailed it all the way back to the United States. This magnificent ship calls Evansville, Indiana its home, but yearly travels the Ohio River, making port stops and providing tours during those stops. The LST-325 and ships just like it are quickly fading away. Time has marched on, and one day will be the last time this ship sails. And I encourage you to see it if you can. Here's some interesting facts about the ship. It is 327 feet and 9 inches long. It uses 2 General Motors, each have 900 horsepower diesel engines, 2-shaft twin rudder for propulsion. Its speed is 12 knots or around 14 miles per hour and has a range of 24,000 nautical miles or roughly 27,340 miles. The guns on board, it has 2 twin 40mm guns, 4 single 40mm, and 12 single 20mm guns. It has 2 Higgins boats on each side, which aided in transporting men to shore, and each could carry about 36 men. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learned something. Please share this video with someone who will enjoy it, and leave me a comment as well. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks.